Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mia and I am the owner of Blush Designs Co., which is my small business. We are back with another week in the studio. It's actually Monday, which I don't normally start videos on a Monday because Mondays are usually dedicated to editing and wrapping up any computer admin stuff. But because I spent the weekend editing the studio vlog that I usually do today, I have today to actually work on making stuff and getting orders and all that good stuff. So last week I did mention that I wanted to work on the punch needle frame that I had started over the weekend, but since I switched that with editing over the weekend, I woke up early to finish this frame that I had traced last week. I woke up at like 6 today. Well, I was up since 5, but I couldn't get out of bed until 6. I started punch needling around 7:45 this morning and finished around maybe 9:15, which is actually such good timing. Last night before I went to bed, I time blocked my day and created myself a to-do list. I love to create my to-do list the day before. I think it just kind of sets me up mentally for the next day and helps me have like a course of action for the day. Sometimes I find that I am a little bit lost when I'm not like extremely busy, or when I just have like a normal amount of work. I start to like dilly-daddle and get a little bit confused and don't really stay on task. So I find that making a to-do list beforehand really helps. And then I wanted to try out the time blocking just to see if that helps me stay on one task at a time, because sometimes I like to work on like 7 tasks at once and that's not really good for my brain. So we're coming to the end of my tufting time block of my tufting block. I will put the little schedule on the screen here so you guys can see. I just have it up on my computer right now. But the next thing that I want to work on is making stickers and a mouse pad order. So I think that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I have to replace the ink in my printer, I think, and I don't know if I actually have any, so I'll have to check that, and then I'll have to place an order on Amazon because I order like the big XXL cartridges on Amazon. But I did place some orders on Amazon over the weekend for some new things, so I'll quickly just go over that and then we will get started on making stickers for a wholesale order. I ordered these standard brown rigid mailers on Amazon. They were like 25 bucks, I think, and I got like 50. These are for shipping out bookmark and sticker orders. I really don't like sending bookmarks in poly mailers anymore because I've had obviously a lot of issues with them bending in the post, because obviously poly mailers are very flimsy. And even though I do like sometimes put it with other things and the postcard is pretty thick, it still gets bent and I don't appreciate that, and I'm sure my customers don't appreciate that either. So we're gonna use these for now. I would like to transition into smaller branded ones, but for right now I just needed something quick. So this is gonna be what I send for like bookmark and sticker orders so that they don't get bent. Then I also ordered some zipper tape, and it also came with some zipper pulls. I have some very good ideas for some book sleeves and for curating this next launch that we're working on this week. I don't know when I set the tentative date. Let me look. I set the tentative date for October 11th, so I don't know if that's gonna still stay the way it is. I wanted to launch them before the Thanksgiving weekend. I'm Canadian, so Thanksgiving for me is in 2 weeks. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we're gonna see and try to make it work this week. So I got zippers for that because I want to play around with that a little bit. I also want to package up the book sleeves a little bit differently, especially because I'm also gonna be sending out the rep packages today. So I bought some twine. They have twine at Michael's, but it's so expensive, so I'm using this one. I have a white one, but it has like glitter around it, and it's so annoying, so I'm not using that. And then I need to clean out my sewing machine. So I got some Singer sewing machine oil so that I can oil her up and she can be ready to sew some more, because I was watching some videos on people maintaining their machine and I have not maintained my machine since I bought it, and I bought it over a year, like 2 years ago. Either way, it's been so long, so she needs some maintenance. I also haven't switched my needle since I bought it, and that's probably dangerous, and I have a fear of it snapping and stabbing me in the eye. And then the last thing I got is punch needle fabric. I order mine in bulk on Amazon, and then I just cut it down to size to fit the different frame sizes that I have. And that is all I got from Amazon. So now I'm going to put on my audiobook. I'm currently listening to Guild by Raven Kennedy, and this book is definitely not what I thought it was. I mean, it's not bad, but I was not expecting it to be so, like, I don't know, like not spicy, but like it just talks about a lot of like spicy things, and I'm just like, okay. Let me put my headphones on. Anyway, so I'm gonna listen to Guild. I have 4 hours and 20 minutes left because I listened to it on 1.65 speed. I'm probably gonna finish this today. On my Kindle, I don't even know, oh, my Kindle's right here. Perfect. I'll tell you guys else what I'm reading and then we'll start working. I am reading Metal Slinger by Rachel Schneider. Okay, this book I'm eating it up. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I am reading this because I watch What Emmy Reads on YouTube. Her reading vlogs are amazing. She's the fantasy queen, but she raved about this, and even on her Instagram, she's constantly talking about this and how people need to read this. I think it's an indie romantasy book, so we love. But I'm currently 30% in, and any moment that I get to read this book, I am taking it. I'll read it for 5 minutes at breakfast. I'll read it for like 10 minutes if I'm like getting driven in the car somewhere. I started this yesterday and I have been it up. I really would like to finish it like today or tomorrow. I don't know if today is gonna be the option, but if I can. The Kindle says I have only 4 hours left, so potentially I could finish it like tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, those are my reading updates. That's my morning update. I'm going to get started on making stickers while I listen to my audiobook, and then we will hopefully be done in the next hour and a half, and then we'll take a little break, maybe go for a quick little stroll, and then we'll package up those orders and go to the post office. Outside because it's literally almost October 1st. I don't understand. So I just changed out of my cute fall sweater to put on my Christmas shirt. Anyway, so I currently am looking at all the orders laid out and also all of the reps welcome packages. I have them all laid out. I don't want to show you guys in case they watch this video. I kind of want it to be a surprise when they get it, but I have their bookmarks, their stickers, their annotation supplies, and with the welcome package for all the reps, they got to pick a book or Kindle sleeve. So we have their choice of a book or Kindle sleeve, and then going forward, it's just gonna be the bookmarks and the stickers. So that is ready to go. I thought it would be cute to add a little handwritten note to all the little orders for the rep packages. I made a little note on Procreate, and I just kind of like talked about the books that I'm reading, just thank them for, you know, being a part of the first ever rep program and just for wanting to be a part of it. And it's so cute. I had a little bit of croissant doodles because I'm currently obsessed with croissants and drawing them. So yeah, I made these cute little cards. They're just cute. I just like them. And now I am going to ship out a bookmark that has to be replaced because it was bent. And then I'm currently packaging up a wholesale order. So it's currently 12:19. Let's look at my time block schedule, and we're currently in lunchtime. I'm running behind, but I think I'm working at a good pace. Yeah, so I'm gonna work through this stuff, and then we're gonna ship them out and stop off at Staples to drop off FedEx Secure later, stop off at UPS, and then go across the street to the Canada Post. And then I think I'm gonna get a burrito today because that's what I'm feeling like. Since I'll already be out, might as well just go get that, come back. So let me get all these things done. All the rep packages I have to create custom shipping labels for, so I can't just auto ship. ruckus going on in the background because they are doing everyone's driveway today. So I'm gonna make this clip quick. But I totally forgot that today is Truth and Reconciliation Day, therefore post offices are closed. So I can't actually ship out any of the orders, but they're all the labels are done except for 2 orders that have PO boxes because I have to do those actually at Canada Post because the shipping thing that I use doesn't deliver to PO boxes. So all of these are gonna go out tomorrow instead. So I'm just gonna send emails quickly to all the reps because I told them that I was gonna send them out today, but clearly that can't happen because it's a holiday. So I won't do that. But I'm gonna go get my burrito now because I'm hungry and it's lunchtime. It's 1 o'clock also, by the way, so we're making good time. I just finished checking everything off my to-do list and I've actually gotten so much done today. I'm so proud of myself. I love being productive because it makes me feel amazing. Even though your productivity should not define your worth, but sometimes I just need to feel productive in order to feel like I'm doing something. Now what I'm gonna do is I have some editing to do. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna save the book sleeve and cutting of all of the sizes for tomorrow. We do need to go to Fabricland to get some more thread because I'm running kind of low on thread. I also want to get a thicker batting to see if they have one to try it out. I ordered some new paper for bookmarks. They should be coming maybe tomorrow or the day after. I want to try out a new type of paper. The paper I'm using right now I get from America and I really love that paper. I like using photo paper. I'm very picky when it comes to paper because it's never the right weight, it's never the right color, and it's never the right texture. So this paper that I found, it took me so long to find this paper, by the way. I don't order it from Amazon because Amazon paper sucks and it's not well for me. It's not doing what it needs to do. It's always cream, it's never white, and it's always never photo paper. So what I'm using right now is like a 66-pound paper. I want thicker, okay? I want my bookmarks to be a little bit thicker. I really love this type of paper, but I don't have the printer for a thick paper like that. If I wanted to start printing out thicker paper, I think I would have to invest in a bigger printer. And I've been looking at the Canon Pro line. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but I did buy it before. It's like $900. But I did buy it last year and then I ended up returning it the day after because I thought that my printer was broken, but it wasn't actually broken. It was just that it needed a stronger Wi-Fi connection. So I returned the Canon Pro and I potentially might need to get it again and actually use it, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it because it's literally humongous. Like, it's ginormous. I got it delivered by Best Buy to my old office last year and it was huge. It was huge. So I gotta figure out where I would put it if I was to buy it because I have my sublimation printer and my Silhouette over there. So I don't know. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. I'm also getting my VistaPrint order, should be tomorrow or Wednesday. Today is a bank holiday, like I mentioned earlier, so nothing's gonna be arriving today. What I will do is sit on my computer and edit for a bit. I want to get the October reset video edited and uploaded so that it's scheduled for tomorrow because I figured that's when I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to get started on editing a sit down video that has a sponsor to be reviewed so that I can get that sent off and reviewed. That way it doesn't mess up my schedule. I just posted the brand ambassador page, so if you want to check out my Instagram you can check it out here. Check out the brand ambassadors that we have for the Burr months, October, December, November. Support them, show the book ladies some love. And yeah, I also have content on my phone to edit, but my main priority right now is getting the October reset video done. It is 5 o'clock. Well, actually it's 5:07, but basically 5 o'clock. I just fed the cats and I'm just taking a little break to stroll around the house because I've kind of been like sitting around all day. I did go to like get my lunch, but that wasn't really enough of a activity break. And I didn't have any Pilates class today because I actually canceled it. It was for like 11 o'clock in the afternoon and I just knew I had a lot of things to get done, and if I took a break it would take like an hour and a half, 2 hours out of my entire day because I have to drive to Pilates, and I was just like, nah. So I think I still have a Pilates class for tomorrow and I don't know if I'm going to cancel it yet or not, but I just finished editing the October reset video. I had started it on the weekend, but I couldn't get a lot of it edited because I started that time of the month over the weekend, so I was in a lot of pain. I still am in a lot of pain, but it's more manageable today than it was on the weekend. Saturday and Sunday were pretty tough. Actually, I think Saturday evening, once I got back from downtown, it really hit me. So I was only able to edit so much until I just literally had to lay down in my bed with my heating pad. Now I'm starting to edit the sit down video that needs to be approved by a brand before I can post it. I'm hoping to get it all edited today, but I don't know if that will happen. I have a lot of like overlapping and overlaying and video edits to add and doing like voiceovers and stuff like that. I'm really trying to make my content better and take more time to edit and just add elements that really add to the video quality, make it more digestible and easier to follow for people, especially because this is like kind of more of a how-to video. And yeah, I'm just focusing a lot on my content, I think, this month, but that's basically my update. A lot of content stuff, but I'm glad that I'm kind of getting a handle on things this week. It feels like I kind of have a grip on my to-do list and stuff, and I don't feel so cluster-brained. I think that's something that is really interesting about the women's cycle, is that your mood and your ability to function day to day relies so much on your cycle. And after learning about cycle syncing and what that means for your body and how you work best in each cycle, in each phase, has helped me so much and has really like changed my perspective on what it's like to be not only a young small business owner, but also a woman small business owner. I think that a lot of people who don't understand the female cycle or attribute a lot of the way that we function as women to the female cycle, it really, once you learn about it, it really opens your eyes up. Because I'm gonna show you guys a book really quickly. This book helped me understand my cycle a lot. And obviously looking at TikToks, researching a lot, reading articles, there's not really a lot of like scientific research to back cycle syncing and cycle tracking, but like slowly there is more research getting developed and being done like as we're speaking right now. But this book really helped me understand our cycle as women and what each phase of the cycle is, what different moods you might experience, what you should do during each phase of the cycle. For example, like when I'm in my luteal phase, which is the phase right after your ovulation phase and right before you actually start your period, I am my most vulnerable, emotional, irritable. Like that is probably like the worst few days for me. And I should never make any decisions during that week because I am not in the right headspace. I am very, very self-deprecating. I am very hard on myself during that time. I'm extremely emotional and I don't think rationally. So like that's just like a little insight of like how the female cycle kind of like meshes with my job in particular, but like it really just meshes with everybody's job and everyone's day-to-day life, or like every woman's day-to-day life. But I just thought that was interesting to share. I don't know why I'm sharing that exactly, but I think that it's interesting and I'm feeling a lot better this week. I'm feeling a lot more level-headed and less emotional and just more, like my usual self. So just want to say that I think that's a part of learning how to navigate business life and also my own life, because I didn't choose to be a woman, except I was given this and I was given a wonderful cycle and I just have to learn how to work with it. And that's basically my spiel. So I'm gonna go back downstairs and continue editing this video and see how much I can get done in the next like hour and a half. So yeah. With a sky that's dark in the land of idols that all fall apart when the darkness. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I am wearing the same sweater as yesterday because I didn't get to wear it to its full extent because I had to change halfway through the day because I was hot. It is 9:19. I have been up since like 5:30 in the morning. I've been getting up super early for some reason and I can't quite figure it out why. But I've already done a lot this morning. I went and got a coffee. I was originally planning to get a coffee once I left the house to go do errands, but then my mom needed to go to Home Depot this morning to get something to clean like a stain on our shower, whatever. So I went with her and I ended up stopping to get a coffee. So I am caffeined up. I just finished creating all the labels for the PO box orders. With the shipping app that I use, it doesn't ship or service PO boxes. So anyone that has a PO box, I either have to ship their order through Shopify, or if it's an order that is not placed through my website, so like an order through DM, or for example the subscription boxes or the ambassador packages, then I have to ship them through Canada Post. But it's kind of a good thing that I did, because I forgot that October is free ship Tuesdays, which means I get one free package going to Canada and one free package going to the States. So I'm actually going to post about that later today. I still have one free US package to use today. So if somebody wants to place an order and shipping is kind of deterring them from placing the order, they can get an order with free shipping. So I'm going to post that today and see if anybody wants to snag that. You guys also saw me drawing on my iPad this morning. I was just drawing up the thank you note for the Patreon boxes. I really loved the idea that I did for the rep boxes, and I just felt like making the Patreon boxes even more special. So now going forward, every single month if you're subscribed to the Blush Goodies tier, you will get the handwritten note every single month, and each month will be different. It will be following the month's theme. So obviously October is going to be more maybe Halloween themed, fall themed. So I did that. Fabricland doesn't open till 10 a.m. The glasses place doesn't open till 10 a.m. I still haven't gotten a text message saying that my glasses are ready. And for some reason, I just feel like it's because they got my phone number wrong. It's been like 7 days, or it's been like 6 business days, I think, since I placed my order. She said 5 to 10. So I don't know, maybe I'm just being impatient, but I'm gonna give them a call just to see if my order is ready, because I'm going to be in the area where the mall is. So if they actually are ready and they just haven't sent the text message yet, or it hasn't gone through, I'll be able to pick them up. I'm also very eager to get my new glasses because I'm so excited to wear them. I got like a tortoiseshell one, and then I just got like a plain black one. But I love it, and I'm so excited to wear the tortoiseshell because it's giving all the fall vibes. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait to get them. I am so excited. I think I don't really get excited over things like this, but I don't know. I'm just really excited to get my new glasses. So, oh my God, Angel is going in everything. What are you doing, girlfriend? Okay, so she was just making her bed in there. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll put the video up here somewhere of her getting in her box. I have an idea for a post that I want to do today. I actually have 2 ideas, so I'll kind of draw the other idea out first and then see which one I want to post today. I think yesterday I posted the brand ambassador post of like meet the reps, and it had like text over it, and then the day before that I posted like a doodle. So I'm thinking I want to post like a real photo. You guys will see what my idea is, but I don't want my feed to be too curated like how it used to be. And so I kind of just want to post what I feel like posting and what I like, just, you know, instead of worrying too much about what it looks like. But if I post a graphic, I think it might look too weird, and then I'm not going to like it, and then I'm going to want to delete it. So we'll see. My stomach is really not feeling very good today. I'm not really sure why, but I'm just like kind of feeling a little bit icky in my stomach today. And I've also had like a lot more like anxious feelings since I started drinking coffee again. So I think I might stop drinking coffee. Just it's never a good thing. Like I love coffee but like I find myself feeling a lot more anxious, and like I can tell when I'm feeling anxious, and I just don't like that feeling at all. And I find like I'm more jittery, and I'm shaking my leg. Like even right now I'm shaking my leg. So like I just know when the caffeine is not sitting well with me. So I think I'm gonna move to matcha. I'm gonna look, if you guys drink matcha and have a good matcha recommendation, I would love to know, because I am obsessed with matcha, and I used to use the Emma Chamberlain matcha, but it's so expensive to order to Canada. So I need to find a matcha that isn't so expensive, preferably that I don't have to buy from the United States, because those duty fees are killing me. Anyway, this clip has been 11 minutes long, so I am done talking. I don't know why I get stuffy like when I talk for too long. Anyway, I am going to go now to drop off all the orders and go to Fabricland. So I'll take you guys along with me, and let's run a little bit of errands and then come back and work. I'm actually excited to work today. The weather is giving me ultimate cozy vibes. So we'll light a candle, and I'm just excited to come back and work. Guys, I'm actually flabbergasted. I just got back from Fabricland. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I didn't get anything that I needed except for one roll of thread, okay? This thread, you can't even see, it's pink. I went for cream thread, black thread. I wanted to buy a few rolls of it. They're closing down. They're closing every single fabric line in this damn place. So now I have to go to the one that's like 25 minutes away from this fabric land, and this fabric land's already 10 minutes away from my house. But anyway, I got this green fabric. It was 60% off, and then I got some like flexi firm, I don't know. It was 60% off, and it's normally like $40 a meter. So I got that, and I don't know. If it's good, whatever. If it's not, I spent like 40 bucks, so it's not a big deal. I was hoping that they would have some fusible fleece, but it was bold of me to assume that people didn't already buy it. I couldn't even get my regular pink liner fabric, so I had to get green. I'll use the green for something. Maybe a next collection. I'm really sad because I was just gonna get this and then go get what my mom asked me to get in for the house and then go home and work, but now I have to go all the way to Pickering. Oh, goodness me. I'm back home. I am back home way later than I wanted to be. Anyway, I went to Fabricant. Let me show you guys what I got because I got a lot of stuff. So, like I said, you guys couldn't really see in the clips from the car, but I got this green fabric and I got 5 meters of that. It was like 60% off, so I was like, you know what? I can totally use that for liner fabric. Most of the time you don't see the liner fabric from the outside anyway. Then I got this tracing wheel. This is to help with quilting the lines because I'm really scared to use the chalk or the markers that I bought. And then I also got this point turner and seam presser. This is so that I can make the corners sharper. I've been using the back end of a pencil, but I feel like it's time to use a big girl tool. What else? I got more fusible fleece of the fleece that I like using. It is very expensive, but at the other fabric line that I had to go to, the second one, they had it for half off. So I was like, give me all you got. And then I got my other normal liner fabric. So this pink one I got 4 meters, and then this beige one I just got 1 meter of because the beige is just for a few different types of fabric that have beige as the background, if that makes sense. I also told you guys that I got this like usable flexi foam, flexi something. Anyway, it's very thick and it's very sturdy and it stays in this roll like this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Then I also picked up thread. I don't know if this was the right thread. Every time I go there, I can never remember. So let me find the other one. These ones are polyester, Gutermann, and then these ones are cotton. Let me actually check which ones I have already. Okay, so I have cotton. Oh, I have the orange one. Well, we're gonna try this polyester one and see if it works. What is this one? Whatever. So now I have lots of thread. I have beige, I have white, I have pink, and I have blue. I didn't get the black because I don't actually need the black. One thing I should do is clean out this sewing drawer that I have. It has just so much trash in it and it's just so messy. I definitely can't fit any more things in here. Now that we're home, I want to draw out my Instagram post that I've been thinking of. So I'm gonna take a little bit to do that, maybe the next 20 minutes. I don't want to take too long, so if it's taking too long, I'm gonna stop because I need to get on to other things. Also, I'm so out of breath because that food just did not make me feel good at all. I need to stop doing that. But there's nothing to eat here. So that's why I did it, because I knew I would come home and then be wasting time figuring out what to have for lunch. So I think I definitely need to get back on my meal prep grind because I don't like eating out. Like, I don't know why I do it because I don't like it, but I'm lazy. From the mighty sound of a voice that calls us until we're finally found, till we're finally found. Standing in your presence now, torn apart and broken down. It's been, I think, like an hour or so. I drew up an Instagram post. I will show it to you guys. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you should follow me there because I do be posting a lot these days. Anyway, this is what I came up with. So cute, just some little fall doodles. It says cozy reading and fall vibes. I made a pink background one, and then I also made like a tan background one as well. This one's just stripes, not gingham. So I posted that. And then I also just uploaded the October reset video. Here is the thumbnail. So I just posted that on my Instagram, and I also uploaded that, and I edited the timestamps for the video because for the reset videos I like to do timestamps. I don't know why, I just like to do it. It just looks organized. Okay guys, I don't know what I want to do right now. I don't know what I want to do. I have a lot to do, but I don't know what I want to start with. I should have enough coffee because I'm tired. Anyway, I think I should probably work on cutting up some fabric for the launch, at least of a few patterns. I'll listen to Glint. Is that what I'm listening to? Glint? No, Guild? Glint? Guild? I'm lost. I forgot. What am I listening to? Guild. So I think that's the plan. I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'm thinking I want to have a little book sleeve sale soon. Maybe Thanksgiving. We'll do like a little mini sale. I want to get some of these fall book sleeves out the door. We got it all figured out. Come and set our hearts on fire. Wake us up with your desire. You're the one we're fighting for. Our only hope. Our only in a world of heartbreak, in a world of tears, there's a hope before us that's covering all our fears. Okay, so I am cutting up the fabric, and I noticed something halfway through that I made a mistake, and I'm kicking myself for making this mistake because I pre-cut some fabric that I shouldn't have. And this is the fabric that I've cut already. The ones towards the end I've cut correctly. So when doing these quilted sleeves with zippers, I shouldn't have cut a pocket, because if I do the pocket, you won't see the quilted effect for half of the front. And so I didn't want to do pockets for these. I cut a lot of them with pockets, so those pockets I'm gonna keep for if I do a restock of these patterns and do non-quilted versions. But I feel kind of annoyed because I could have used that fabric for something else. I don't know why I decided to do that, but we have some of the fabrics that I've already cut correctly this time. So I'm going to try my best not to get super bummed that I made that mistake. So I'm just sorting them out into piles so that I could see how many liners I need to cut. Then I have the purple bow fabric. These are pockets that I cut. I can most likely turn these into coin pouches as well. I'm going to do like a little bit of a measurement. This is like the Lululemon coin pouch. This is the size of the coin pouch. So I could potentially turn that fabric into a coin pouch with a zipper. I just made dinner. I made chicken sandwiches, as you saw. They were okay. They weren't my favorite meal, but I am currently cutting out scrap fabric to make a zipper pouch. I feel very upset about the fact that I wasted a whole bunch of fabric. And the fun thing about sewing is that you can make so many different things. The only thing is that I only have 2 zippers and they're really long. So I'm gonna have to cut this, which feels like a crime, but I'll do what I have to do. I do have that big zipper, but it's kind of chunky for like a mini zipper pouch, and I'd rather like use those for like a boxy pouch, and maybe I can do one of those at some point, but like let's keep it small right now. So anyway, I'm gonna try and do that along with the rest of the sleeves. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. I do want to start cutting out the fusible fleece, After that, all the fabric has been cut out, so that's good. Got that all done in one day. Slay. I feel like I just want to sew the little mini zipper pouch today instead of all the book sleeves, and we'll save the book sleeves sewing for Friday. Tomorrow I have to take my brother to his cross-country meet, so I won't be in the office for like a good majority of the day. His meet is from like 10:30 till about 1:30. Then I have to drop him back at my grandparents' house, and I have to get packages from my grandparents' house anyway, so it works out perfectly. But with that being said, I want to try to get done as much as I can today, and I'm gonna order these types of zippers on Amazon. These ones I got from Fabricland, but they're $3 a piece, and I'm not paying $3 a piece for a zipper, just so I can get some prototypes out and then hopefully launch these for Christmas. I would like to get the zipper pouches launched. I would also like to get the wristlets done so that I could have wristlets and zipper pouches, and then you could do like a bundle with a wristlet and a zipper pouch. So I would like that. I could even build like some bundles so you could get the wristlet and the zipper pouch like matching. That would be really cool. Got a package. I totally forgot that this was sent to me, but I got something super fun and I want to open it with you guys and show you guys what I got. This is from Ellington & Co. They are a soy candle company in Nova Scotia, I believe. Yeah, Nova Scotia. So Stephanie reached out to me on Instagram and wanted to send me some candles because she was watching one of my videos where I was talking about how I'm very particular on my candle scents and I can never find candles that I really love. So she sent me some candles and I'm so excited because I literally love candles. I can already smell. It smells so good. I just opened up the box and it smells so good. I got this cute little plant sticker. I love little like plant stickers and plant things that aren't real because I can't keep real plants for the life of me. So I am a fake plant person. I love this little thank you card. It has candle wax safety on the back. So it kind of teaches you how to use your candles. Oh my god, period. I love it. So cute and so functional. She also gave me a little card. Let's open it up. Oh my god, her handwriting is gorgeous. Oh my god, her handwriting is gorgeous. Look. Oh, everything matches. Anyway, like the pen is green. I'm literally obsessed. Hello, look at the bow. This is so pretty. Like this would be so cute for gifting. Oh my god. Pink. I love pink. Oh my god. This is so pretty. And it smells delicious. This is vanilla sugar waffle cone. Oh my god, this smells so good. And look at how pretty it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Then I think there's some more. Oh, there's a lot more. Fall for You, whipped pumpkin, coffee grounds, caramel strands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every box. Oh my god. The tin, beautiful. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna light up every candle in my house. Just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that, but I would love to because they smell so good. This is Sugar and Spice, apple, cinnamon, fried donuts, warm cider. Yes, please. Oh, this is what I smelled when I opened the box. Oh my god, this smells so good. These are like way better than the Bath & Body Works candles. And they have wooden wicks, so you're gonna hear that like crackle. This is like a mini candle. I don't know why the focus keeps going in and out. That's so good. Oh, that smells like something. But that smells like something that I've smelled before. I don't know, but it smells damn good. I am obsessed with all of these candles, okay? Oh, I think there's a little wax smell in here. I need to get like a little wax melting thingy. Oh yeah, it is. Let's see. It's in this little bag. It's kind of like stuck in here. I don't want to like ruin the bag. That smells really good too. Okay, I don't want to take it out of the bag because I have nowhere to put it right now. But I am actually obsessed with all these candles. I think my favorite candle is, I don't know, actually. I think my favorite candle has to be the Sugar and Spice one. It's giving all the fall vibes. It is. And I'm so excited. I'm going to give one of these to my mom because I shouldn't hoard all this good smelling candles for myself. I'll be giving back to my community, aka my family. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I am in love with all these candles and I am definitely gonna be buying more, especially for the holiday season, so expect to see my name somewhere in your order list, okay? If you want to check out Ellington & Co., I will leave their link down below and you can go check out their socials, and I'll also link their website for you, and you can go check out Stephanie. She is a Canadian small business, like I said, from Nova Scotia, and she was so kind to send me these things, and I'm actually obsessed. So yeah, I'm gonna go put these candles around and give one to my mom, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna continue sewing. It's been quite some time since I last picked up the camera because honestly, I've been stressed. Sewing zippers is not something that I am quite good at yet. And I think this launch was a little bit ambitious. My love. I think this launch was a little bit ambitious of me, but I did do it. I did forget to sew the top stitch for the zipper in my Kindle sleeve. But I have my Kindle sleeve. My Kindle's actually in here. I don't know how I like the quilting, to be honest. I don't really like it that much. I'm kind of happy that I didn't quilt everything or like do too many of the steps first, but I don't like it. I definitely need to get better at sewing my tag on because we don't need to look at that. It's rough. I also need really tiny scissors because these little threads are really gonna annoy me. This is the Kindle sleeve. The zipper works. You can take your Kindle out and put your Kindle back in. So cute. I like it with the zipper. I do. I just don't know if I like it with this zipper. The zipper's kind of clunky. And I have to get better at sewing the zippers. Like I don't know. Is there a trick? I haven't learned it yet. So yeah, this is my Kindle sleeve, first Kindle sleeve with a zipper I've ever made. I don't think I'm gonna do the quilting. There's that. I definitely want to try with a different zipper. I really like the gold look. I think it looks really good, but maybe like a less clunky gold zipper, or just me learning how to sew a zipper better. But it's a good first one. And then I made a little coin pouch. I'm very proud of this. I actually am proud of this. Yeah. I have this little clasp so it can go into your keys. I don't have my keys with me, but it's a little coin pouch. It has my logo on the front. I like this coin pouch quilted. I just do not like this quilted. I just don't think it's even padded enough. Like it just doesn't feel right. But like the coin pouch quilted, it just looks really good. This one has a cream zipper and it opens and there's the lining inside. I'm putting this on my keys because it's just so cute and I'm so proud of it. Okay, I know that eventually I'll look back on this and be like, I can do so much better now. But right now, for me, this is a slay. I'm really happy with the two things that I made tonight. I think I'm gonna have to revisit launch, and this is gonna be a lot of learning, but I don't think first of all, I don't like the quilted look for these sleeves, or maybe it's just this pattern that I don't like. I can't really decide. These are what I made tonight. I have a lot to clean up, so lazy me could leave this for tomorrow, but I won't be here for a lot of the day, so I'm going to clean up tonight. Hey guys, I am wearing the same clothes as yesterday because I've just changed into my PJs. So I just got back from being out all day. I went to go see my brother his cross country meet this morning and this afternoon, and then I went to pick up my new glasses. You guys can tell I have my new glasses on, my tortoiseshell glasses. I feel so cute. It looked better with my outfit today, but they're so cute and I'm so happy I got them. And then I went and picked up some packages at my grandparents'. My mom and I went out for a little bit. We had lunch and we just kind of ran some errands. I think I just needed a day to kind of decompress. I've been pushing myself very hard lately, and I think I just need to dial it back a little bit. So that's what I did today. Tomorrow I'm going out with a friend of mine and we are going to have a little coffee and bookshop date. I am really needing that. Especially like this week, I don't know, just things have been very strange for me lately. So I am definitely needing that. I did want to show you guys the packaging that I got from Vista. I already opened it up and I filmed something for my Instagram, but I did want to show you guys what I got because I'm really, really, really in love with everything. So I got the new holiday thank you card. I am so freaking obsessed with this. Then the back, I don't want to show you guys the holiday code, but the back is the same pretty much. I just changed the colors a little bit and added some extra doodles in replacement of the daisies and sparkles. And I also added a blurb that says thank you for supporting my small business this holiday season. And I love it. Like, look at the front. Isn't it so cute? And I printed it on like a linen paper. So it's giving. It's giving. Then I made a new freebie bookmark with those same doodles, just on a bookmark instead, with my logo printed on there as well. And then the back has the same thing as the other one. This is the non-seasonal design. It just has my pattern, and then the back has the same logo. So that is another thing. And then I also printed out some packaging stickers. So I did a reorder of my packaging stickers of my regular logo. This one is printed in matte finish. The ones I currently have are the glossy one, and I just wanted to try the matte one out to see which one I like better. I think I'm leaning towards the matte. But then I also got holiday stickers. So this one is very simple. It's just my logo. And then it just has the holiday colors that I used on the thank you card, along with some doodles, and it's just very cute. I ordered the glossy in these ones. And then last but not least, actually I think I ordered one more thing, but I can't remember. But I also ordered these holiday tags. These are also printed on the linen paper, and I don't know, the linen just gives it such an elevated look, especially for the thank you cards, since every season I plan to make a new thank you card for that season. So fall, winter, spring and summer, and it's going to be like a bookish theme. The only thing that wasn't was the books on my happy place one, but I guess it's kind of summery. This is the current thank you card. Let me show you. This is the current thank you card. I guess it's kind of giving summer, but I didn't do a fall one. So next year, starting with this winter thank you card, then I'm going to do a spring, then a summer, then a fall, and we're going to continue like that. But anyway, I was talking about the tags. So these are going to be gift wrap tags. So when I am when I'm wrapping up gifts for my family, I'm going to use these, and I'm really excited. I kind of feel like I should bring a few of them to the shop, very limited edition, but like you could buy a pack of 10. I think that would be really cool, and it can come with twine as well. I thought that was neat. I can make a few more designs and get those printed up at ASAP. So let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea. I'm gonna ask over on Instagram as well to see if you guys would like this in the shop. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love the pattern. It's so cute. Seeing all my doodles on packaging, it just, I don't know. It's just something that really, it just makes me so excited to draw more things. Then I also picked up the package of zipper tape and zipper pulls as well in here. So I think I want to make more of those little mini pouches. I really love the one that I used for myself. I actually already put coins in there. I love it. It's so cute, and I can't believe I made that. I also want to try out making laptop sleeves with the new thicker batting that I got when I was at the Fabricland when they were closing. So I want to try that out and see kind of how it works, if it even fuses onto the fabric properly. I know I can't quilt it, but that's okay. I'll try something else. But yeah, oh, I got one more thing. I went to HomeSense today, of course, and I literally can't go to HomeSense without buying something. So I got this cute painting. Okay, this is very much blush designs. It's giving blush designs. It's pink and orange and white, and I love it. They had two on clearance, so I was gonna get them for my room and put one on either side. But my room is not really pink, it's more like neutral tones, so I didn't want to add pink in there, it just wouldn't really match. But my mom was like, this would look amazing in your office. And I was like, you know what, girl, you're right. So I'm buying it. I bought it actually. And it was 30 bucks, so it was a slay. I'm gonna put it over there on that wall. Let me show you. The cats are at the window, but I'm gonna put it on that wall right there. I'm gonna hang it up with command strips. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night probably, because I don't feel like doing it today. I did read a lot this morning. I'm reading the rest of Metal Slinger. I'm about 54% the way through. It's reading really quick, so I feel like I could finish it like by tomorrow. I've been taking a while to read it because I haven't really had a lot of reading time. I've been kind of, you know, overwhelmed lately, so I've been listening to more audiobooks. and I did finish Glint. I don't know if, or Guild, I mean, I keep saying Glint, but it's Guild. I don't know if I gave you guys a review, but just a brief review of that. I gave it a 2.5 stars. Now, it's not because I didn't like the story or that I won't be continuing it. It's just well, first of all, I didn't know it was a dark fantasy, first of all. So that kind of threw me off. And then I just think that there could have been less on the, like, violence. And I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I really hope that the other books are different, or like that we see more character development and that our main character, Oren has some development, because there's a lot of things that she did in the book that were kind of like, girl, what on earth are you doing and saying? So yeah, I was like also kind of confused for like a lot of the book. I hope that there's more development, because I have faith in this series. I think it was interesting the way that they were setting up the magic system, and just like the fantasy elements were interesting, but there was a lot of like, just like things I wasn't into, okay? And I think it could have just dialed it back a little bit on that. But I will be reading the next one or listening to it. I haven't decided yet, but I will be continuing the series. I just really did not enjoy this first book. And sometimes, like, people were saying this is giving like Sarah J. Maas, Jennifer Ellen Armentrout, and I just don't see that. But I have faith, so I will stick it through and continue on with the next book and see if I like it. I totally forgot about the mug rugs, so I'm going to actually do that first. I'm gonna watch a video and get those done, and then I'm gonna doodle, because I totally forgot about those.
In the darkness when I'm stumbling, and I don't know what to do, when it all feels overwhelming, I am never over you, and I don't know why I'm like this, why I never get enough. In the depths of all my drowning fears, I am covered in your love, and it's then that I'm reminded just how beautiful you are. Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. My heart is covered in your love. All the moments that I've questioned if I'll ever know the truth.
Happy Friday, everyone. It feels like I haven't talked to the camera in so long because I've been off for like a couple of days, but we're back in the office today. We have not a lot to do, but more so some things to make today. I have a sticker wholesale order that needs to go out today, so we're gonna get started with making stickers, and then I have to package up one order for slippers that I have to go in the garage and ramble around in there and grab the slippers. I want to show you guys what I did last night, because I was originally going to film me trialing out these things, but I was on FaceTime with my brother because he stays with my grandparents during the week. So we were on FaceTime, and then I didn't want to like just like bust out the camera and tell him bye. So I just continued to be on FaceTime with him. So I ended up just making these without filming. But anyway, let's talk about it. So I've been on the hunt for new bookmark paper for what seems like ages. I haven't really talked about it because it's been stressing me out, and I didn't want to like say anything without actually having found some paper options first, because I've searched for American companies, Canadian companies, and it just so happens that one day I stumbled upon this like Canadian website, and they specialize in paper. And I was like, where have you been all my life? Where have you been during my search? And I don't know how I've never like came across this during my research, but clearly I was just blind. So I ordered some paper samples. Some of them they didn't have, like of the ones I wanted, but I ordered a few different types. I ordered different weights of paper, and I was really stuck on a linen paper. I really wanted a linen paper, but one that wasn't too textured and one that wasn't too thick, because I can't feed super thick paper into my printer. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys are gonna really be able to tell the linen texture from this lighting, but this is the bookmark that I made last night, okay? This is with the linen paper. I will move it around to try and get you to see the linen texture, but I don't know if it's gonna show up on here. But maybe you might be able to see better on this side. But it is a very, very light linen texture. The cat is crying downstairs. He has been crying all morning, and I've been playing with him already. And then he stops playing and just lays there. So I don't know. Anyway, so I made this. I really love this paper. As you can see, it does not have that much bend to it. It stays pretty flat. It's very difficult to show paper quality on video, but I can tell that this one is a little bit more floppy and flimsy than this new paper. You can't tell, but I can feel it. And then I like how this bookmark stays like completely flat, whereas this one does have a little bit of a curve to it only because of the laminate. And I really like the paper quality of this. I wanted to come out with linen bookmarks for a while now, since I started making bookmarks, but Amazon just does not have the papers that I need. And I found with Amazon that when you order cardstock or cover stock paper, it's never white. It's always cream. It's always like a beige color. That affects the quality of the print, especially if it's not photo grade paper. If it has like little hairs in it, I don't know, like fibers, that also makes the ink fuzzy and doesn't, if I'm printing like a photo on my bookmark, which I have a lot of bookmarks that have like little clip art on them, you will tell that it's not the highest quality, and I do not want to sell something of that quality. So I was really on the hunt for some good photo paper. And this is polar white paper. As you can tell, it's very white. I have some other cardstock cover stocks that I've compared to it, and I can really tell the difference between this. But I wanted to come out with a line of linen bookmarks, and I want to come out with bookmark bundles, and I think these are going to be super amazing, and it's going to up the quality just even more. These ones are not going to have a laminate on them. They're just going to be the linen. I feel like if I put the laminate, it's going to affect the linen texture, and I just don't want to take away from the linen's look of it. Though that's my little spiel on the bookmarks. I'm really excited to make some bookmarks, and I think I might have some time to make some more today. This one was just a random pattern that I created on Illustrator. You can actually see it in the background. I just created a cute little pink gingham pattern because it was the fastest thing I could make. But I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to make bookmark bundles. So there's that. I also made a coffee this morning. I inserted in some clips before this of me making my coffee with my Nespresso and the little like milk frother. I thought I lost it during the move, but I actually found it in the pantry, so I used it and it was amazing. I also had some leftover Starbucks pods from when I like had my old house. I don't know if they're expired or not, but I used them anyway. And then I went to Nespresso when I went to my brother's meet on Wednesday, and I bought a pack of 10 of their, I don't know, caramel mocha or something like that. So I'm gonna try that out tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know how that is. But anyway, let's get on with today's workload. I'm gonna make a quick to-do list because I didn't do that last night. And then I also need to give you guys an update on the book that I finished, if you don't follow me on Instagram, because I posted all about it yesterday. But I'll give you guys a book update once I create my to-do list. Okay, my to-do list is done. Let's take a look at it. My ears are really hurting me. I think these earrings are just not working for me. So I think they're gonna have to come out, and then I'm gonna really look like an egg, because when I do my hair in like a slick back, I look questionable. Anyway, but these are really hurting me, so I think they're gonna have to come out. I separate my to-do list now based on categories. So today's categories are social media, content, and orders. I have to make the video thumbnail for a video that's going out next week. I want to make a new Patreon wallpaper. I need to make the free shipping Tuesdays post so I can post that on the weekend. And then I need to post a reel on Instagram today. I want to post a product focused reel because I haven't posted a product focused post in a while. And in terms of content, I want to film a specific sponsored video so I can get that edited and sent off for approval. Then I need to finish filming the reading vlog. I still have not closed out that video yet. I need to film my August and September wrap up for my booktube, and then I need to edit the cozy evening in my life video. And then in terms of orders, I need to pack that slipper order, I need to make the sticker wholesale order, and then I need to prep a new punch needle frame for Etsy orders and get those all traced out. That's my to-do list today. I have some other like household things I want to do, like clean my bathroom, clean downstairs, I need to vacuum, and I want to run a mop in the house. So those are kind of like my household things. I may or may not film it, add it into this video. Why not? I think I haven't filmed a lot this week, or maybe I have, I'm not really sure. But these earrings are gonna need to come out because they are bothering me. My favorite mug, in case you're wondering. I got this at HomeSense for $5. I couldn't film because we had a contractor in and he was sanding the walls and it was super loud, so I didn't film. I did package up that sticker wholesale order, and since I finished that because I couldn't really do much because it was so loud, I have been working on a video script for another sit-down video that I have planned for later on this month. So I'm working on that. It's kind of one where I have to go through and get dates and pull stuff, so I'm working on building that script. And I'm going to stop for lunch in a little bit and go to my grandparents to pick up the Daisy slippers. So I went in my slipper bin and I could only find the extra large size, and she ordered the large size. So I'm gonna go back to my grandparents' house and hopefully find a large size. If I don't find the large, I'm gonna have to message her. The only thing that's the problem with these slippers is that when I do markets, because they're not barcoded, I have to manually update the inventory, and so that sometimes gets a little mixed up during market season. So next year, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to barcodes and I'm gonna get the little scanner. So I'm really excited for that because I would love to get a handle on my inventory, and I have kind of big plans for markets next year. So yeah, I am listening to my book club book of the month. I've been listening to it on Spotify, A Talent for Murder by Peter Swanson, and I don't know, I am indifferent about it right now. I don't know how I feel, but I do know how I feel about Metal Slinger. I don't know if I've told you guys if that's what I was reading. I can't remember if I told you or not, but that's what I was reading for the past couple of days on Kindle, and it was on Kindle Unlimited, so it was free. I love that book. I love it. Rachel Schneider is the author, and she commented on my Instagram post because I posted about it. The plot twist, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting the ending, and the fact that it ended that way. I'm going to need book number 2 immediately. I loved it so much. It's definitely 5 stars, and it gave me life. It did, and now I'm in such a fantasy mood. So I started Phantasma on Kindle, and I'm also reading Reckless, which is the 4th book in the Chestnut Spring series. I hopefully finished that this weekend, and I'm reading Phantasma on my Kindle, and then I'm listening to A Talent for Murder. So we got 3 books going on, and I'm loving it. I am loving it, and I really have been feeling the inclination to reread ACOTAR as well. So we might do that. But anyway, that's my book update. I am going to continue to work on this script for a little bit, then I'm going to head over to my grandparents, pick up my Amazon order, and I guess I'll just pick up my brother at the same time. What I ordered from Amazon is new Ohuhu markers. I really want the ones with the brush tip, so I splurged. I also picked up a couple coloring books because I want to do some cozy coloring. I'm also going to a bridal show with my mom and my godmother tomorrow, so I plan on reading or at least listening to some audiobooks in the car. So hopefully we'll get lots of reading done this weekend. I'm gonna try my best not to work all weekend except for editing. That's the only thing I will allow myself to do on the weekend. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna do today other than packaging up some orders. I want to work on sewing some more book sleeves next week after we kind of had a little bit of a little setback this week. I have been using my Kindle sleeve though with a zipper and I kind of love it, okay? I don't like the quilting on it, but I do love the book sleeve. So maybe I can do a zipper book sleeve with the new nylon zippers that I have. But the bulky zipper, like the gold and white one, doesn't look terrible, so I don't know. And maybe it's growing on me, and a lot of people said like it didn't even look bad, and even my mom said it didn't look bad. I just need to use cream thread to sew the label on because you could really tell that it was like bright white thread. But yeah, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. I think I was being a little harsh on myself because I've been using it and I'm loving it. I love the zipper. It also fits my phone. So sometimes I bring my Kindle with me everywhere I go. Not sometimes, I always do. I bring my Kindle and I bring a book with me every single time I leave the house. And when I bring my Kindle with me, sometimes I bring my little purse and it doesn't fit in there. And my little purse barely fits my phone when I have like my wallet and stuff. So I usually put my phone, or I have been putting my phone inside the Kindle sleeve and zipping up and then carrying that around. So I don't know. I just love it. I also love the little coin purse, so I need to make more of those, and those need to get launched ASAP. So yeah, those are my updates. I'm gonna continue on with this and I'll see you guys again when I'm ready to do something else. Rain outside and I'm not mad about it, but just thought it was necessary to tell you guys that. Anyway, I finished the script. I sent it off to the sponsor to approve, and now I feel deflated because I've been sitting all day. So I am going to walk around and clean the house because I also haven't eaten lunch, so I should probably do that, but I'm gonna clean first. And then I think I'm gonna go to my grandparents', pick up my coloring stuff, and come back. I'll grab something to eat on the way, unless we're gonna have dinner, because then I'm just gonna have dinner. So I'm gonna put my headphones on, and we're gonna listen to more of the audiobook, The Talent for Murder, try to get that done. And then I'm going to just clean up. I'm gonna vacuum, I'm gonna wipe some stuff down, I'm gonna clean my bathroom, and do all those cleaning things. Friday reset, you know the vibes. And then maybe I'll clean the office too because it's kind of messy in here. I think I might prep a frame so that it's ready in case I feel like punch needling any time this weekend, which is probably not gonna happen, but a girl can dream.